everyone, this is Legal Beagle and Panda.
Hi.
We wanted to give you a Joann mini shopping haul, but first we wanted to give you kind of a preview of like a featured coming attractions. What you're going to be finding in the next couple of videos is Panda's going to be doing a project on tie-dyeing. So she's taking this nice jean dress and she's going to be tie-dyeing this jean dress, and we've kind of got this rayon shirt. She's going to be taking this and she's going to be re-tie-dyeing it, and we're going to show you guys how to do tie-dyeing with different fabrics, how to dry them out, how to smush and wrap them up so that you got to get the different color blends that you want to. So we just wanted you to be on the lookout for Panda's video regarding tie-dyeing. Now to our Joann mini haul that we have going on here. I was in Joann's and I was in the, whenever I walk into Joann's, let me just tell you, I walk to the back first and I do my clearance section run. And I look to see if there's anything in the clearance section, because let's face it, times are hard for everyone. I probably really shouldn't be in Joann's, but I was there anyway. And I went to the back and I found a couple of good finds, and then as I'm walking to the front of the store, always looking out for the red and white clearance tag, I happened to see in the home decor section of Joann's some home decor vinyl that I know we can use in our Cricut machine. And so I saw it, and some of the home decor vinyl was on clearance for $4.97, $3.97, $2.97, and it's a good amount of vinyl, especially if you know that you're paying $9.99 for the 2 little sheets of Cricut vinyl paper that they supply in their kit as well. Okay, so one of the things that I got was this, and let me see if you can see it. It says organize with dry erase, and let me see if you can see the pattern here. It's this nice pretty green, like pale green, pastel green, would you say, Panda? Mm-hmm. Finding with like kind of like floral swirls to it. And this, like I said, was either $4.97 or $3.97, but I also was able to use a coupon, so it was less than that. The cashier was very nice. The size of this is 39¼ inches by 23¼ inches, so it's perfect to use on a 24 by 12 mat, a Cricut mat, or if you have one of the other cutting machines like a Pazzle or a Silhouette, it's great to use in there. So that's the first one that we got. Then, of course, I didn't stop there. I also saw this. Now this is kind of like a, I don't know if it's a houndstooth or a herringbone, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of a nice little like herringbone, I want to call it, or houndstooth pattern. One or the other. You can see it. And this though is not only vinyl, and you know, it's chalk, so you can write on it with chalk. And cut it out to any kind of shape that you want to and put it up and write on the chalk. It shows you kind of an example there. We haven't used this one yet, but we have used some chalk vinyl from the same company, which is Dies You the Cut. Fabulous. You're going to love it. That one also was the same size, the 39¼ This one also was 39¼ by 23¼ and this one we kind of figured, I think, Panda, what did we say, that it was like dandelions? It was like dandelions on there. I don't know if you can see the picture that well. I'm holding it up close. This is the same thing. This is with chalk as well. Okay, I didn't stop there. I know, crazy. This was also there, and I think this was either one of the $3.97 or $2.97 vinyls. This is a really cute pattern. It looks like flowers made up of like little octagon or granny octagon. Yeah, granny. Yes, Panda put granny octagons. It's perfect. But actually, the color scheme is good for like a little boys' room, a little girls' room. It's good for some home decor projects. Now, it is part of the decorative trim, but don't let the name fool you, because you can use in your Cricut. You can cut out other shapes. We've used some of this before in our kitchen for our cafe section. We'll show you that project later, but this was also a really great find. Okay, I told you I started in the back of the clearance section, but I left that for last. This was back in the clearance section, and it's kind of like Bling Ribbon. It's from this like Tinkerbell Disney World, Disney World, Disneyland section, or Disney section, I guess I should call it. the original price of this was $9.99. I need you guys to know that. They put it on sale for $8.99. I got it for 97 cents. Do you see the 97 cents? I got it for 97 cents. What was this? What did we call this? Superfine? This was like asterisk, asterisk, stars, stars, fireworks should be going off now kind of find. Okay? So it was such a good find for, oh my goodness, I got it like for 90% off. I bought the other color that they had there too. I gotta tell you, had they had a purple or a pink, I probably would have bought that too. So instead of paying $20 for the two of these, I paid $2. And there was a coupon, so I actually probably didn't pay the full $2. Okay. The other thing that I got that was back in the clearance section is this is some organza silver ribbon. And I got some double-sided white satin ribbon. So these are two good things for working with scrapbook pages or with cards that, you know, for 97 cents, how could you really pass that up? One of the other things I got was these Perfect pens from Perfect Medium if you've ever used the Perfect Pearls from Ranger, great stuff. But they also use as watermarking or resist or embossing ink pens. And what I like about it, if you look right down here, it's one brush tip and one bullet tip. So if you want to write something in your own handwriting and then kind of throw some embossing powder or Perfect Pearl powder over it to give it a little snazz and pizzazz, you can. This was already on sale, and I also was able to use a coupon for it, so I didn't pay full price. Great! Impulse buy alert, impulse buy alert. You know they always get you with those trays that they set up. The shelving that they set up right by the cash register, so as you're waiting in that long, incredible line for all your great finds that you just found, you're looking at the stuff, you're looking at the stuff. I saw it. I put it down, I promise you I did, but I had to pick it back up. I just had to. I had to. I think it's so cute because it's just wanting to say hi, and I think that's such a cute tag to kind of stamp in a card or just kind of a thinking of you note, and I couldn't pass it up. It was 50 cents by the time I was done with my coupons. The other thing that I got on my super fine super buy was I got some lanyards for a niece of mine who is into doing the lanyards with the plastic and the crafts and all that other kind of stuff. And so all that stuff that I got from Joann's that I showed you, the lanyards, the stamps, the embossing pens, the bling bling ribbon from Disney, the regular ribbon, and all of the vinyl, it was coming up to about $50-something, and by the time I was all said and done with the coupons and everything, it was somewhere around $24, $25. Great, great sale. 50% off of everything, which is great because my budget wasn't any more than that. The other thing now that I want to tell you about is that because I got all this dry erase board and chalk and all this other kind of stuff, I went in hunt of chalk pens that I saw on the internet to see if Michael's, Joann's, anybody would sell any. I couldn't find any. I went into Target, and in their crayon section, what I found was dry erase bright color crayons. No caps, no smells. They said easy erase mitt and a sharpener. And simply remove stubborn marks with water because it's Crayola. Hello, it's washable. And so what comes with this is 8 colors. The purple, the yellow, the brown, the green, the orange, the red, the blue, and the white. Store these in a cool place if you live in a hot climate because as all crayons do, they tend to melt, and these seem to be just like that. But you're able to use this on a white or black dry erase board, and it comes with, and you can tell that we've used it, a little mitt that you stick your hand in and and it comes right off. So you'll be seeing these again featured in another project that we have coming up that we're going to be blogging about. So that's our mini Joann's haul and our Target find and our feature coming attractions.